I was talking to Rose the other day, like, yo, when we have a kid, I got to be like not fat for 2 years first. I ain't trying to give the kid my fat ass jeans and shit.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not trying to pull what I had to go through as a second grader and shit. That shit was whack as fuck.
Really? You were fat as shit when you were little?
What happened was I was a stick figure my whole life, and because my mom, we'll just say my mom wasn't the best, so I wasn't eating food and shit.
Okay.
And when we came back, and my grandma was like, yo, whatever the fuck you want, you got. I was like, oh, can we get McDonald's twice today? And I just got fat as fuck, like third grade.
Okay.
And that was it. I just stayed fucking big my whole life, man.
But you said you were buff at one point?
Oh, in high school. Yeah, in high school when I stopped, I got kicked out. I had to go to Oregon, and I used to do weightlifting, like competition. I'm still really strong. I'm just fucking fat now.
You still lift?
Yeah. Like
Nice.
I can max like 250 at the most.
Benching?
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's not like I was. But I used to do like competitions and shit, so I was drug free. I got kicked out and had to move to Portland.
You got kicked out for smoking weed?
I got kicked out of my house from my mom for not
okay.
going to school and selling shit. And,
Okay.
and my dad lived in Portland. So I went up there and was like, yo, no connect? Fuck. I guess I'll just work out.
Right.
I just got fucking rocked out for like 8 months.
That's
Came
tight.
back and just kept selling weed, and then here we are today.
Okay, but we'll talk about all that. But this is a real question. So we have a guy, you may know him, Duno, who we have doing the
My
podcast.
homie knows him well.
So you don't know him.
I've never met him.
I would like to tap you guys in. I feel like you'd get along.
Okay.
He doesn't smoke weed like that.
It's okay, man.
He's a drunk fuck,
I
really.
chill with fools that don't smoke weed all the time.
Right. But, okay, so with Duno on his podcast, it's kind of like the fans keep donating, trying to like basically push us to like confront him about being fat. Like, they want us to make a bigger deal about it because, you know, like even just in the last year or two, my guy AD, who does the podcast with me, he basically like used to be the biggest drinker you ever met. He goes to the doctor tells him like your heart condition, etc., high blood pressure, you need to stop drinking. He stopped drinking like that, like almost a year ago, 6 months, I forget. And then Little House Phone, we also do the podcast with, he goes to the doctor. They're basically like, bro, you're getting fucking a health condition. You need to stop drinking. You need to stop doing drugs, etc. So it's kind of like this is happening to like multiple people that we do the podcast with, and then people are kind of acting like we're hypocritical for like not making a big deal out of him being overweight. But I'm like, bro, he's in his early 20s.
That is like, he's a fucking adult. If he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it.
Right, but that logic compared to like people doing drugs and shit is kind of like, oh, you know, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. That's kind of like you just saying like, well, if my friends die, whatever.
No, I'm saying like you don't gotta sit in there and fucking badger him about it. And
Right.
Shit. Yeah, yeah.
But what about like an intervention?
I think it's more of like, yo,
You fill a room with salad.
it's so hard to fucking find clothes, right? Let's make that not a fucking deal anymore.
You think we should appeal to his sense
Like, yo,
of fashion?
I bought you this like Louis jacket. It's an XL. Work at it. And you're
Yeah.
like, hey, damn, that's an incentive. We were just talking about like, yo, I had fucking F's in my mom, and then they were like, yo, pizza party, 4.0 student the next
Right.
Yeah. It's a little incentive, man.
Yeah. The
don't
question
know.
is just what's going to incentivize them. And is it like at what point do you really step in? Because if your homie,
This man's not gigantic.
he's not that big.
Dude,
You're,
what
you're
the
probably
fuck?
fatter than him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's not a big dude, right?
But what I'm saying is like, okay, you know, like that my 600-pound life shit.
That's a whole different
If
story.
one of your homies gets to that point and you don't step in and like take his gushers away,
Bro, this is the thing with me. I call my friends out in 5 seconds.
do you?
Bad. Yeah, I'm like, yo, remember you're doing cocaine and you just fucking like had an ulcer in your stomach? Yeah, keep fucking up. I do that kind of shit, like fucking dickhead shit, but I smile finger guns at them while they do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because one of my homies had a fucking heart attack. He had a stroke, woke up all covered in blood. 3 days later, he's doing lines. I'm like, yo, this is not going to be fun. Like, if I have
Right.
to talk to your mom when you're dead type shit. This is stupid.
Because you know what's a bad feeling is when your homie dies and you like knew it was gonna happen, where it was like super obvious. Like if you had like people don't say it, but like
I get
you know sometimes when people are like living like a really bad lifestyle, I've definitely had people around me die and I was just like 0% surprised, and that's not a good feeling.
No, I've always talked shit. I
Yeah.
think
No, but even if you talk shit, it's still like
think
if
it's
you
in a
like that guy
friendly-
you're talking about, if he fucking had another heart attack and died, it's like how would you feel? You'd feel like
oh no, like as soon as I'm done,
this
like,
was gonna happen.
yeah, no, as soon as I'm done, it's like more of like, yo, you need to stop. I always talk to my friends like in a real way. Like if it's a serious thing, I've had friends addicted to too many things. I've had fucking homies disappear, probably because they owe money. I've had,
Really?
Yeah, I've
And
had
you
like,
don't even know what happened to him?
just one friend. He was my connect, and he He disappeared, man, in Merced. It was really sad, man. It was really sad, man.
All right, guys, we hit 50,000 subscribers. Our next goal is 100,000 subscribers, so make sure you click that button to subscribe. We appreciate y'all very, very much. Thank you.